Hey guys, how are you? I just finished another book, so I wanted to do another review. If you haven't read Delirium, stop listening right now because I'm going to talk about that book and how that book ends and all of that stuff. And I'm going to tell you about the sequel, which is Pandemonium. This is what it looks like. I listened to it on Audible. I don't have very much time to actually sit down and read, so I love listening to Audible. I can cook, I can clean, I can drive, I can take a bath, I can even bathe Hudson and listen to him. So I absolutely love Audible and listening to the books. This book, I don't know if I liked it. I think about it and I'm like, I really liked the first book. And I was really intrigued, at the end when Alex died. I was like, okay, I gotta know, I thought that it was a dream. I thought she just dreamt that he died and that this crazy thing happened. And then I started reading this book. And it wasn't a dream. I don't think most people thought that it was a dream. I think I just kind of built that up in my head. But here she is, and she's gotta live in the wild by herself without him. And I just don't know if I like the way the story was told. Delirium, the first one, was really intriguing. It really made you want to know what was happening next. What's she gonna do? Is she gonna fall in love? What's going on? And this book was really a lot happened in it, but it felt kind of slow. I didn't have to know what was happening next. I didn't feel obligated, oh my gosh, I'm excited to fold laundry so I can listen to it. I'm excited to do this so I can listen to it. I need an excuse to listen. It wasn't like that. It was just kind of okay, I'll just turn it on because I'm doing this stuff. I don't know, it was just really weird. The way it's told in this one is it jumps between the past and the present, which the past is still stuff that we don't know. It's when she first gets to the wild, and then the present is the time later. And I think that telling it like that was a good idea because it lets you know, but it was just so different. Granted, the character changed so much between the two books, and I think that's why the story, the way the story felt, changed so much. But I just feel the heart of the first book was so different than this one. And like I said, it's probably because the character changed so much, The first book, she's really free-willed, whatever, and everything in her life hardens her. So in the second book, she just seems so hard. Now, this whole book, I was like that. I was like, I don't even I don't even know what the third's gonna be about. This is crazy. And then the last 3 seconds happened, or 3 minutes happened in the book, and everything changes. And so then that got me hooked again. Those last 3 minutes of the book, I was like, okay, I need to start this next one to know what's going to happen. And I'm literally not even in the first chapter of the next one, so I don't know if I'm gonna even like it very much, but I can tell that it's again told different than the first 2 books. So it's really weird to me how the writer can change the way the voice of the book is so much between all of them. But I definitely think you should read this one if you read Delirium, just to know what happens. And it is a good story, like I said, it's just not as intriguing, but I really think that the whole second book was building up for the third. So I'm excited now to read it, and I just started it, but we'll finish there because I don't want to give away all the details of the book. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next week. Bye guys!